As Republican Donald Trump edges closer to a second term, experts are assessing how his relationships with various global leaders could affect U.S. foreign policy. His ties with leaders like Vladimir Putin, Xi Jinping, Benjamin Netanyahu, and Mohammed bin Salman could bring both stability and unpredictability. Trump has been vocal about his admiration for Russian President Vladimir Putin. He claims he could end the Ukraine war in a day by pressuring Ukraine to concede territory. Early in the Ukraine war, Trump called Putin's strategy savvy and genius, noting Putin declares a big portion of Ukraine independent. That's pretty savvy. In February 2022, Trump suggested he would let Russia do whatever the hell they want if NATO allies didn't pay their bills. Despite his praise, Trump imposed sanctions on Russia during his presidency. He famously said he believed Putin's denials of Russian interference in the 2016 US elections, though his administration took actions against Moscow. Trump has also shown admiration for Chinese President Xi Jinping, often calling him smart and brilliant. He recently told Fox News he got along great with Xi, referring to Xi as a good friend during his term. In 2020, Trump said, and I quote, "Our relationship with China has never been better," adding that both were for their countries, but other than that, we love each other. However, Trump's policies took a hardline stance on China. He referred to COVID-19 as the China virus and was the first president to label China as a strategic threat. Trump has pledged to raise tariffs on Chinese goods if re-elected. Trump's tenure saw a strong partnership with former Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Trump described himself as a steadfast supporter of Israel moving the U.S. embassy to Jerusalem, recognizing Israel's sovereignty over the Golan Heights and exiting the Iran nuclear deal. He also supported the Abraham Accords, which normalized Israel's ties with 4 Arab countries: Sudan, Morocco, Bahrain, and the UAE. However, their relationship soured after Netanyahu congratulated Biden on his 2020 win. Trump expressed anger and said, quote unquote, "The first person to congratulate Biden was Bibi. I haven't spoken to him since." Recently, the two appear to have mended ties, with Trump hosting Netanyahu and his wife at Mar-a-Lago in July. Trump's admiration extends to Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. His first foreign trip as president was to Saudi Arabia, reinforcing the long-standing US-Saudi oil for security relationship. Trump also showed leniency towards MBS despite allegations of human rights abuses and vetoed Congress's attempt to restrict military aid to Saudi Arabia after the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. In Bob Woodward's book, Rage, Trump claimed he saved MBS, saying, and I quote, "I was able to get Congress to leave him alone." Recently, Trump praised MBS on Saudi state TV, calling him a visionary who has achieved things that nobody else would have thought about. Trump's ties to MBS have also financial implications, as his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, maintains business interests in Saudi Arabia. If re-elected, Trump's established relationship with Putin, Xi, Netanyahu, and MBS could shift US foreign policy in unpredictable ways, challenging long-standing norms. The world is watching closely as a second Trump term could redefine global alliances and US engagement.